Welcome to 2025. I am John Wood, author on Wheels, and I'm going to spend the next few minutes kind of telling you who I am, what we do here at Author on Wheels, and give you a little bit of backstory on who I am as a person. So, let's do this, y'all. John Wood is nothing short of a disability miracle. Born with spina bifida, he fought for life from the very moment he was born, and today, at 30 years old, finds hope in telling his story. John, or as he is called, Author on Wheels, has made himself a testament on wheels to what God can do in the heart and life of someone who dedicates himself truly to serving him. My autobiography, A Fight to Survive, was released in May 2022, and my second book, My Fight Continues, was released in July 2024. When I'm not writing, you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and in the realms of podcasting. When I'm not doing that, I'm hanging out with my best friend Ralph, who is the assistant director here at Author on Wheels. Spina bifida has tried to keep me from being the one who allows you to tell your story to the fullest. But I have spina bifida hogtied in my closet over here, and it's not coming out, because I'm not letting the medical side of my disability tell my story, but rather the experiences I've had and the fun that I've been able to experience, thanks to being born with this different ability. Most of you, or all of you, don't know this. From 2nd grade until 5th grade, I was a part of a Special Olympics team through my school district. I was able to compete with others in my area with disabilities in different events such as the 50 and 100-meter dash, the wheelchair slalom, and others. As well, for 3 years, I competed in wheelchair basketball, and I guess I was pretty good. I became pretty advanced at writing early on, thanks to some very well-educated people, and thus launched my free writing hobby that has blossomed into me being the author of 2 books, which you can find linked in the description. In late 2018, I was hospitalized with one of the latest attempts to bring me down, an infection. This was the pivotal moment that brought me to the conclusion, and I remember saying, it's time to tell my story. So, from my hospital bed, I began taking notes on my phone, and over the next 2 years, I worked feverishly on this book until on May 14th, 2022, I was able to show my story to the world. My first book, Fight to Survive, was born, and today remains an 11-time Amazon UK bestseller, and spearheaded the sequel, My Fight Continues, which, as I said, I released in July 2024. Writing for me has always been an escape from reality and the pain of living with a disability that should have taken me out 30 years ago. I built this community because I believe that everyone, regardless of race, gender, or religion, or in my case, disability, deserves the opportunity to tell their story to the best of their abilities in any way they can. So if this is you, I invite you to click subscribe and join this community. In 2025, I will be putting together a free writing workshop in which you can learn the skills of writing and telling your own story. More information to come on that soon. And with that being said, this chapter of Author on Wheels has come to a close. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you'd like more chapters like this, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you want to follow my journey, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I also invite you to join me on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and the official Author on Wheels podcast. You can also purchase official Author on Wheels merchandise by clicking the affiliate link in my link tree in the description. As well, you can purchase copies of both of my books, A Fight to Survive and My Fight Continues, from Lulu.com, as well as my newest journal titled No Limits, or the official 2025 Author on Wheels calendar, by clicking those links also in my link tree. But before I end this chapter, let me ask you a question. I tell my story on Reels. What about you? Let's turn the page and let the next chapter begin. See you soon.